Hi, hello, welcome back to our YouTube channel once again. So, in this video, we are going to see how to do the scale animation. So, in the previous videos, we have seen the other transform properties like position and rotation. So, in this video, we're going to see the scale animation. Okay, let us start the video. Okay, let us create a new composition of 1920 by 1080. You can keep the whatever the frame rate and the duration. I'll take 20 seconds. Now let us create a shape, either a rectangle or a circle. Okay, now I'll take a sphere or the circle. Okay, I'll turn off the stroke. And I'll turn on the fill and I'll choose whatever the color that I want. And create a shape. If you hold shift, you can create exact circle, or else it will become a oval. See, you can see in the screen. So hold shift and drag the mouse. Now get the pivot point to the center of the circle by pressing Ctrl Alt Home button. So that's where the scale animation will begin. Okay, now press S or go inside the transform option to get that scale option. Okay, I'll just press the S to get the scale option. So you can see here these scale options are there. So the rotation value by default it will be 100. You can go lesser than 100, or also you can also increase the more than 100. You can also give your own value, like you can type your own value on the scale value. If you type 0, the shape will be disappeared, means the scale of the value, the shape is totally small. And if you type again 100, if you move it 100, so that you can see the shape. Okay, now let's create an animation. Click on the stopwatch that is on the left side of the scale. So it will create a keyframe. So you can see here. Then now make a 0, the value for the where it is 100, make it 0, so that the shape will get disappeared. Now come few seconds or few frames forward, like 1 second or 2 seconds, that's your wish. Then make it 100. So when you make it 100, automatically there will be a keyframe has been created. You can see that, and also the shape is been reappeared. Now if I play the video, you can see there's a scale animation. From small to big, the animation is becoming, it's small to big. Okay, so like this you can create a simple scale animation using After Effects. Select both the keyframes and press F9 for easiness. Now there will be a slight smooth in the scale animation. Now I'll show you the difference of easiness and normal animation. Duplicate the layer by pressing Ctrl. Now for one layer there will be a easiness, and for the other layer it will be normal. So I'll press F9 for easiness for the above layer. So now if I play the animation, there you can see the difference of the animation in the scale. Here you can see both the keyframes are in the same position. Let us play the animation. So the right side shape is the easiness has been applied, the left side is normal. So let me move the right side keyframe to the little bit forward, so you can see the more difference how the animation is happening. See, so the easiness shape is the animation is starting slow, but the end of the animation for the both the shapes are at the same time. So you can check here. So that's how the difference has been, you can see. Okay, now let us use the graph for the scale animation. So what you need to do means, let's select both the keyframes. Go to the graph editor, which is the icon which is there. So here you can see it's the graph you can see here. Now what you need to do means select the right side anchor, the handle, and move it to the left, so that the beginning of the animation is fast and the end of the animation will be slow. By looking at the graph itself, you can see there is a big and the small. So let us play the animation. Let's see how it looks. So now you have just seen how the animation is happened. So the beginning it has been faster, and at the end it has become slow. So you can see the graph here. See, the beginning means the midpoint of the animation is little bit faster, the beginning to the midpoint, and from the midpoint to the end it is slow. So that's how the graph has been worked. You can also do it in the vice versa. So we have done the in animation. So in the same way we can also do the out animation. So select both the keyframes and press Ctrl C and Ctrl V to copy paste where the CTI has been placed, that is current time indicator. So now what you need to do means the selected keyframes. Okay, so right click on exactly on the keyframe. So now select the keyframe assistant, click on the time reverse keyframe. So what will happen? It will become the out animation, that is the animation will become reversed. So there is an in animation now and there is an out animation. You can check it out. See now. Now there is an out animation. Okay, now I'll show you one small pop-up animation using scale animation. So let's see that. So now create a keyframe in the beginning. So make it 0. Then come 10 frames forward, make it 100. So now go in between of the first and second keyframe, that is on the 5th frame. Now here give a value of 120. Now in the beginning it's 0, in the middle it's 120 and at the end it's 100. So now if I play the video, you will see the pop-up. So now you can see how the pop-up animation has been created. So like this you can create the pop-up and pop-out. So let us add the easiness also for this. When you add the easiness, it will be little bit smoother. So now let us do the pop-out animation. Copy and paste the keyframe in the somewhere in the forward and exactly right click on the keyframe. Now click on the keyframe assistant and click on time reverse keyframe to reverse the animation. So it will become pop-out. So like this you can create the pop in and pop out animation for your motion graphics videos and for your informative videos and whatever the video editing videos. So I hope you guys understand how to do the scale animation, how to do some simple pop out and pop in animation in a motion graphics or in a After Effects or for your work. So now what I'll do, I'll duplicate the few layers of the same scale animation which has happened and I'll keep it side by side. Okay, now I arrange the shapes. Now if I play the video, the animation will happen at the same time. See, right? The pop-up animation is happening at the same time. So now what I'll do means I'll do some offset. That is, I'll move the layers a little bit forward, each layer. So what you will see, there will be a nice animation in the shapes. Let's see that. So the offset has been done. Now let's play the animation. Oh, it's really nice, no? So one by one the animation is happening like pop in. So you can use such techniques in your motion graphics video or in video editing or in your animation thing. Okay, so in the same way the pop-out animation will be also happen. So I hope you understand how to do the scale animation. So with your creativity you can do lots of things in this scale using the transform properties. So in next video we'll see another transform properties called opacity and we'll wind up the transform properties everything. Then we'll see the tips and tricks about the After Effects. Thank you.